Morning, guys. It's Monday, November 4th. One of the big movers today is OMIC. And what's happened with the stock is Deerfield Capital and Tang Capital have both made non-binding proposals to take over the company. It originally started with Deerfield offered $10 a share, and then Tang, I think, offered 12, and then Deerfield came back over the top today, and they offered 24 share. That's why it's up. Now, finding stocks like this is not, you don't really need anything special. You can just go straight to the SEC website and search for these. So you want to look into the exhibits. So here's KZR. As you can see here, someone made an offer of $1.10 per share here. This is Tang Capital as well. And let's see the next. Here's VNDA. So here's another one. Is there a value in here? They were offered $8 per share. So before interest rates moved, whenever there was a company that didn't have a valid drug, but had a lot of cash, basically it was just a bank account and a shell, companies would do reverse mergers into them. And the reason is that when interest rates were low, a private company could easily get funding in the private equity market at really low rates. So the leverage in those sorts of deals was always on the private side. So the public company would kind of get screwed in these reverse mergers. But now that interest rates are higher, there are alternatives, I guess, when a company has a lot of cash but doesn't have a drug. So what's going on now is these companies are either in licensing, which basically means that they're buying a drug from a university or a private group, or they're doing a standard merger acquisition, which is where the public company is taking over the private company. And that's because the private companies can't raise capital as easily as they were able to before interest rates started to go up. And in situations like this, these are targets for hedge funds because they have cash positions that are significantly more than the cost to buy the entire company. So, if Deerfield paid $10 for this, they would be getting an extra $40 million or $45 million beyond the cost of buying the share counts. So these are basically just, you're buying a company that's full of cash, and then whatever Deerfield or Tang Capital chooses to do with it is beyond them. They probably have private companies that they're already invested in that they want to take public. So that's the nature of the deals with the interest rates we're environment in. And like I said, finding stocks like this is pretty easy. Now, granted, you're going to only find these after there's been at least one offer made. So you basically would only have an arbitrage play unless you get competing offers like you got for OMIC. But if you're running charts, these are pretty easy to see, right? So you can see it was well below the band here. No events. KZR was the last one. Like this, we actually have a data issue with this one, but again, well below the bands. These events, they are likely no longer valid. I'd have to go back and check, but anyways, have a good day, guys.